Hi, this is Samara for my Giant Life 2017, and the prompt was a walk in nature. And here I've already I sanded the surface of the card and gessoed it, and I'm using matte medium and just adding some scraps of paper for some texture. So after I put all the papers, I dry it with a heat gun and just cut off the edges. I'm squishing everything here with a card. Next, I'm using some paint, and my walk was on the beach, so I'm trying to kind of make it look like the beach. This is supposed to be sand. I know it's too dark to be sand, but I don't have anything lighter. I guess I could have added some white to it, or yellow. Anyway, that's what I've done. And then I'm adding different colors of blue for the sea. Just sponging it on. This is the first color. And now I'm using a darker color, although you don't really see it very well on the camera, but the color is slightly darker than it looks on camera. And then I add a darker blue, and I mix it with a lighter blue to make it just slightly lighter because it's a bit too dark. And then I take some white paint and I water it down, and I add it between kind of in the lines of, in the light lines that you see there, as the foam. I mean, I just kind of pounced it with a brush, because I really don't know how to paint foam, so I tried what I know, and I just pounced it.
So the photos I have are this one, which is of the beach where I went with my husband and Ella. And there were lots of birds and, but it's very hard for me to take photos with my phone. I'm not very good taking photos with phone. So I tend to take, if I do take photos, it's like of things that don't move. This is like a big plant pot or something that we found, that we saw on the near the beach, which I loved. And this funny thing, right? Try to guess and see what it is. This is, let me see, there. This is it. Okay, let me put so that you see the whole thing. Do you know what this is? Guess. No, really, guess. All right, you're not going to guess. It was very warm, and I got very sweaty, and I sat down on like a big concrete pipe. And when I got up, my butt left this. This is just my sweat and the impression of my butt. So I thought that was funny. Maybe I can add it. And what I did here is I tried to do like sea, And you know how, I mean, you don't see it here so much, but you know how the sea goes from lighter to darker to pretty dark. This is what I was trying to do here. And I don't know, I mean, this looks too big for this, unless I do it like that. And I don't want to do it like that. I might not use it. I mean, this might be enough. Excuse me.
So here what I'm doing is just splattering some white paint. And then I dry it. And I write some, I do some journaling in white gel, which is going to be covered by the pictures. Before I do the journaling, I decide that the colors are too flat. So with a mixture of the three blues, I just stencil. I just stencil some color through. And I use a different stencil to do the sand. And here you see me, I've already stenciled some, and I'm gonna, I already did some journaling, and I'm gonna do some more. And then I will stick the papers on just with a glue stick, and do the edges with of the card with a black wedge point Posca. The camera doesn't do it justice, really. It came out very nice. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and you can also comment and subscribe and share if you want. Thank you very much. Hasta luego.